Okay. Just want to make sure that everything is good. Everything is working. Sweet, I think it is. Yes, had a lot of technical difficulties today. I'm excited. Oh my gosh. Um, oh, I'm excited. We're finally gonna play Mass Effect 2. I tried to do some stuff earlier and it wouldn't even work, and then I had to get saved. And here we are. So, the long-awaited Mass Effect 2. I know y'all have been waiting. That's a joke because I know I don't have anybody that watches with them. But maybe one day that'll change. And I'm excited. So, we're going to continue our character here in Mass Effect 2. I believe that's new game, import. There she is. That's us. I'm so stoked. This is from when I tried to do it before, I think. So I'm not going to do anything super crazy. This is normal. Uh, okay. I'm just thinking because I'm playing on Insanity on my Xbox, and I'm like, I don't know if I need to put people through that. Um, I think I'm gonna do veteran for now. If it's too easy, I'll go to hardcore. But and all this other stuff looks good. My name, my rank, 51, military, Vanguard, psychological profile. Ah, mostly Paragon. Kind of doing Paragade, a little bit of Renegade, a little bit of Paragon. Well, mostly Paragon, a little bit of Renegade. Um, we kept Rex alive. I guess I did a really bad intro there. So if you want to see how we got to where we are, what decisions we made, kind of what's going on, you're that kind of person. I'm that kind of person. I like to watch like the whole thing. There's a playlist for that, and I didn't do like 100% completion. I would say I did like 98. Like I did enough where I got the little achievement that says you completed most of the game. I just didn't do little stuff like find all the random little trinkets on every planet. But other stuff, um, we did. Okay, missing in action. Yes, we killed Ashley. We killed Ashley for a couple of reasons. We killed Ashley. Her eyes look a little funny in this picture, don't they? I feel like the right one's like way closed and like smaller than the other one. We killed her. I didn't kill her. We let her die because I'm a. I didn't need. She's a bad tank. If I have a Krogan, and I did, and I could her um anti-alien thing. It's like I could have worked with it, but I didn't really want to. And also because I needed some sort of romance in one that I am probably going to end in this one. And I don't know. I guess I like Karth. I call him Karth because I played freaking what is that? If you know, you know. Knights of the Old Republic. Council. So we saved the council. The first time I played this, I did not save the council, and I didn't realize that you're also. It's like because it makes it sound like okay, you either save the council and all the humans die, or you say fuck the council and none of the humans die. But it's like not all the humans die with the council. So I'm like, we'll keep that on relatively good terms. And we put Anderson for council. So that's where we are now. So this game's going to be kind of the same, relatively completionist, unless I get annoyed by something and don't want to do it. Uh, and I guess I can shut up and let the intro play. Super quick. Too quick.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
That was fast.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
I need subtitles on.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
1 month after the devastating Gath attack on the Citadel, the galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and earn humanity's membership in the prestigious group. Now, the Council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reaper's enormous mission... How are you supposed to read that out to your audience that fast? I thought they were going to do the little... I thought that might just be Xbox. I thought that there was a little thing that did like a comic strip. That was kind of what happened.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the
shit.
Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time? The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship.
Damn it, Joker.
I'm not leaving either. I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Commander! Caden, go! Now. Aye, aye.
God, such a good intro.
Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
Yeah, she doesn't look good. She doesn't look good.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
Joker, baby, your smiles. God, such a good intro. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how they did this? It looks sick. I love the change of pace like that in like a dramatic situation. I feel like I get so claustrophobic in that thing. Can you even push it? Yeah, you can push the. Was this like 0G? Oh, the poor Normandy. There he is. Buddy. You are coping right
Come
now.
on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
This is Lestat. God, we're fucking spaced. This is such like. Okay, at least show your face if you're gonna be in there. This is scary, huh, Lestat? Oh god, I forgot how good the music is. This is Lestat. He'll be making constant appearances throughout the series. There's two others that will also make their debut. Such a crazy intro. Such a crazy intro. You know, I... Oh, hi, Presley. Hi, Becky. How are you? This is the neighbor's dog. Hi, Presley. I know. How you doing? That was like, I'm out of here. Oh, good boy. Nice to see you, Presley. Oh, the neighbor's dog. Oh, good. Here it is. Neighbor's dog likes to come and say hi sometimes.
What a good dog.
He is such a good dog.
I like barely get open the door. He just like pushed it through. Like, I'm coming in. Am I interrupting your stream?
I mean, you're in it now.
Hello.
We just got through the intro.
Ooh.
And I'll say, this is my 4th playthrough. Still got goosebumps.
Ooh, it's a good intro.
It's such a good intro. Alright, so we're going to do this. Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of 1. Would you like to review the story? I'm going to do that because, you know, if you're new to the game or my channel or both, then I think that can be good, and it's probably a lot more concise and eloquent than I would be explaining it, so we'll say yes.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine, you haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make,
Whoa.
the paths
That's all I
you
was leaving
choose, that turn the routine into anything but.
Wish I
Of
put
course,
subtitles on.
that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me.
This is us getting
We were
space.
testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Alenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Lieutenant Alenko made the mistake of getting too close. It hit him with some type of energy. I grabbed him and threw him out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Udina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Udina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel security. Despite orders
how
from
he's
his
holding his
superiors
gun,
that he shouldn't get
great.
involved,
It's like,
he told me he was suspicious of Saren and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led us to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, and disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace that they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions, but not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I'd need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara. A Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like Sorry, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Kaidan was a little concerned about the connection I
Oh my
shared
gosh,
with
that's
Liara.
so funny.
As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Kaidan I wasn't interested in Liara. I had my eyes on someone else.
Oh my gosh. Love it.
But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia. Saren had taken her to Noveria, where he'd enslaved the queen of a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni queen. The queen's drones were everywhere, and they were not happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone.
It
with
called
the
out my love
information.
triangle.
I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He'd somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills.
What message?
Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms.
No. Oh, I
And I
wonder
was
if it's that
left with
thing
an
that
angry,
closed out. Should I
dangerous
have to go to
Rachni queen to
docs?
deal with. She claimed her drones would...
I go like this. Oh, did it pause? No, it didn't pause?
Chat. Very bottom.
How do I make this less huge? Don't remember this.
Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. We found a cure for the genophage,
Were you
a
watching in the
disease
bathroom?
inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding.
I'm watching movie.
Yeah, I did that for you.
And that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers.
Did you leave me
Sovereign,
running?
Saren's flagship
You
we
leave
all
me running or
assumed
exit
was
out of
just
me?
a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just
shit.
that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split my team into 2 squads, sending Ash
Did you
with
mean the
one
comic?
and Kaidan with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bombs, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign, the Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he'd found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but it wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Ash was a good friend, and a great soldier. But I had to choose. And I chose Kaidan. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army.
Huh?
I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. But Kaidan saw through my words. He knew I was hurting after Ash's death. He could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we put our feelings aside for the sake of the mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other. And it was perfect. while it lasted. We arrived on Ilos close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died like every species before them, but a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He'd caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope that the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Council fleets battled Saren's army outside the Citadel, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet. The battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left to me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician, ruthless and ambitious. He would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be placed before him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned cleanup duty, routing out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
feel like I could have better eyebrows. What do you think? These were the best eyebrows in one.
Creation stream, so it's gonna have 4 hours.
No, my face is already made. I think if I go to custom appearance, oh, my controller shut off from that. I think if I go to custom appearance, it'll keep this and let me tweak stuff. Because I like how I look. I just want to... Wait. Is it... I thought that it... Hold on. I thought that there was a way to just change, like, some stuff. Because I don't want to have to redo everything.
See that power flicker?
It told you it was raining. It's a rain and a windy. I feel like it might be custom appearance. Can I not? I guess something about a face code? I'm just reading online here. But I did that on my guy character.
Good one.
I changed his face, or maybe that was 2 to 3.
Probably just accept and maybe it'll have a legend afterwards.
Yeah, because definitely not this one. And this one I think is going to start me off with like the default.
So just try it.
What?
Just hit accept and see if it gives you an option. Oh, let's do something.
Okay. Nope. Can I go back? So I can go back after accepting imported face. So I guess... I wonder if you can change it from 2 to 3. Well, I'll just do my... Yeah, she's fine. Yeah, she's fine. Okay. Soldier. Nope. No, I don't even want to read it. So I was Vanguard before. Infiltrators are equipped with cloaking systems that allow them to avoid detection for short periods of time, granting tactical advantage over enemies. Power training, tactical cloak, incinerate, AI hacking, weapon training, sniper, heavy pistol, machine gun. Maybe? Vanguard. This is what I was. 1. Outfitted with L5N implants, enabling them to perform a biotic charge that strikes the opponent with critical force while bringing the Vanguard in close for short-range combat. Biotic charge, full shockwave weapon, shotgun, heavy pistol, submachine gun. I do like me some submachine guns. Ammo. Incendiary cryo. Oops. I'm feared for their high risk, high reward. Combat style, closing quick on enemies and destroying them at close range with weapons and biotic abilities. Sentinel. Advanced ablation. Armor system. Safe overload system. Stun all enemies from short distance. Tech armor. Throw or overload. Cryoblast. I think this is what you start with. And I think you could add another gun partway in. I lack the focus of adepts and engineers that are versatile and can handle any situation. Adept. So I think this one is more biotic. Yeah, biotic specialists capable of disabling and killing enemies with raw biotic power. While they lack advanced combat training, they're the best at defeating enemies without firing a shot. An engineer. Now we'll just bring Kelly. So, babe. We're in between Infiltrator. Do you need me to tell you what these are? Okay. Cloaking systems. So power training that you start out with is Tactical Cloak, Incinerate, and AI Hacking. Weapon training, Sniper, Heavy Pistol, and Submachine Gun. I'm pretty sure you're gonna learn one more in here somewhere.
What did you play last game?
Vanguard. And ammo training is Cryo and Disruptor. And its little blurb says, Infiltrators are tech and combat specialists with the unique ability to cloak themselves from visual and technological detection. Infiltrators are deadly at any range with a wide variety of weapons, equipment, and powers that something take down an enemy. Vanguards is what I was last time. Outfitted with L5N implants, enabling them to perform a biotic charge that strikes the opponent with incredible force while bringing the Vanguard in close, short-range combat. So power training is biotic charge, pull, and shockwave. Weapon training, shotgun, heavy pistols, submachine gun. Ammo is incendiary cryo. Vanguards are feared for their high-risk, high-reward combat style, closing quickly on enemies and destroying them at close range with weapons and biotics. And the last one that looks interesting is the Sentinel. Advanced ablation armor system to keep them safe. If overloaded, the system will stun all enemies within a short distance. Power training is tech armor, throw, warp, overload, and cryoblast. And weapon training is heavy pistol and submachine gun. And it says, Sentinels are unique, bringing both tech and biotic abilities to the battlefield. While they lack the focus of adepts and engineers, they are versatile and can handle any situation. So, yeah, I kind of just like all, like, their, I don't know. Probably, maybe not an infiltrator. Let's do between Vanguard and Sentinel.
Some kind of similar. Just one's like got powers from the other.
Well, no, they both have powers.
Like isn't the Sentinel like the armor like tank thing?
Yeah. No, I think the, well... Oh, yeah, yep.
The other one's sort of like a tank version with it.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
And that's what I was last game, so I could stick with that.
I'm intrigued by the bionic charge thing. I think that makes sense.
Your arm exploding?
Well, the one where you like charge at him, the Vanguard thing.
Oh, is that what that move is?
The bionic charge.
Oh, yeah. The Sentinel main thing is your exploding armor.
So it's like with the Vanguard, you like you like roll in there and just start blasting shotguns.
Yeah,
It seems like a fun myself.
it does. I think for my Insanity one, I did Sentinel because of the armor. So I could just stick with Vanguard this one and see.
Well,
Alright, we're going for it. I just want to change my eyebrows.
oh,
Do you think they're that bad? Look. They're just a little thin. They're like 90s brows.
you're
Just like, yeah. That came back around.
I mean, is it worth going through the entire character creator and try to recreate that minus the eyebrows? That's your own confidence.
No. I must be remembering 2 to 3 because I remember being able to change, like tweak things. But maybe they didn't have the technology between 1 and 2 to do that. Huh.
So, yeah, man.
Alright, we're going for it. Once I confirm. Oh, we did it.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off
Freaking
the
out.
charts.
Riker.
Staff's pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. Too
Anderson
close.
decided to stay
We
behind.
almost
Bring
lost
up
her.
the ship and Normandy. Told me I'd needed more than anyone.
Oh god.
Wake up, Commander.
It's like a bad hangover.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under
Oh,
attack.
face. Looks like a bad hangover.
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving.
I have like
This
one eye
facility is
partially open.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
Alright, let's fucking go!
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon
Oh.
and armor.
Pistol
magic
doesn't
whip.
have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Reload. So I changed the
Looks
R
like they
at
set
the
up a
end.
barricade to try holding the mechs off.
I changed the ammo style. This one? Oh, we're not hiding.
Look out!
She's a little
To
rusty.
get to the shuttles.
She's a little rusty. Anything else juicy over here? What a rude awakening, by the way. Is this a shot glass? Lucky deck. Let's kind of check it out, you know. Okay. Oop. How do you reload his specs? Yep.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
I was gonna say, headshot. What the? My health back?
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
remember, I think it was something like with the bullets where in one it was supposed to be like a teeny tiny Mass Effect thing in your gun. Right? That one was. I think it was like yeah. In one, I think that they were saying that your bullets, because you didn't run out of ammo, you just had to let it cool down, and I think it's because there was like a teeny tiny like Mass Effect explosion in your guns. It was like chipping the metal or something.
Yeah, I want to say that the Mass Effect was accelerated like one to like super high speed.
So.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mix
Right.
distracted for long.
So it would last like forever, but it would overheat. And in this one, apparently I just got rid of that.
Reinforcements heading your way.
Yeah,
Grab the
I'm a
grenade
little
launcher
sad, but I
off the
know that's
security
a
op.
lot of cool.
Here come
Yeah.
the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Grenade launcher. I'll use the grenade launcher to take him out. That sounds fun. Ow. I don't want to use a grenade launcher on you. Oh, do I have to? No. I think I could.
Take the elevator down one floor.
Oh. Oh, that's hold on.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, you can read me. I've got things closing in on my position.
I know, I'm like, what weapon do I need here? I know. She still got it. She still got it. Hold X to switch. Okay, I remember the last game I kept struggling with that.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Okay, I think it's a
Progress
something.
is slow, but
Yep.
subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
We'll see.
The
Oh, I
cost
thought
of
that was
this
a
project is
laptop.
astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far.
Alright, looks like that's
But nobody
everything in
seems to
this
care that
room.
we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money.
I don't think. Yeah, nothing over here.
I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Oh, you're definitely good. Not like run or anything. You're just gonna stand there.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic.
I'm gonna go ahead and switch guns preemptively here.
But she's still the same old Ice Queen. Maybe this orange Shepard might make it a new favorite.
What the hell?
Oh, no, we're gonna go back. Better.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Who the fuck are you?
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Just a few questions.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed, Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Authorized for vehicle
Mate? No, right. I know. Between right and left. And I can. Oh, we're not gonna charge. The fire.
Falling back.
Bless.
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Okay. After going, like, where are they?
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
Alright, I'll be right back. I've been going. They gotta pee? Now I can focus. Miranda.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. but I hope she's okay.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Alright, let's get out of here.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
They did a good job with his, what's that? Ingrown hairs. Yeah. The skin. Who's that?
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Alright. Well, let's go. My goodness.
Log update. The Lazarus Project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now we're ready to finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
Wait, salted?
You've been spotted.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Excuse me.
Extra safe.
Nice trip.
Oh, you're over here. You got it.
Gotta hurt.
Alright.
They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
God. Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Terrific.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Don't leave it open.
Huh?
Leave it open.
Oh, you had it on for... It's true.
Yes, I had it on for a reason. So that my husband would support me.
What? Okay. I thought I was...
Difficult. Well, you should have. Oh, okay. Farm jail. Oh, well. Selected Unity. Incendiary pole. Oh, literally select Unity.
Wilson's hurt.
Select Unity. Oh.
Bad.
I don't know why I thought the other thing was called Unity. There we go. See, you're fine, Walk it off.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening?
Sus.
I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't trust any motherfuckers yet.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Why do I feel like he was a waste of Medigel? It's like, yeah, she tried to help me. Are you playing Lord of the Rings? Just so you know, I didn't play today, just because I thought you both played together.
Well, just mess around.
Okay. With a different character?
Hmm?
With a different character?
I just don't know why it's playing with the audio through my speakers.
It's kind of cute.
I apologize to the previous ones.
Oh, I doubt we can hear it over this intense movie that we're having.
Wow.
I don't love either of these, but we'll just go with Paragon route.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts.
Yeah,
We're
he's
here,
slimy.
she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few. We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Oh, they're right there. Select overload. I don't know how he was
Let's get
fine
outta
from
here.
that, but
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
no.
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Sounds familiar.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Charlie Sheen's dead?
That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Fine.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Unlock 15 entries. Cerberus. Immediately following first contact. Oh, okay. I think I killed Miranda one time for not listening to the Codex. Oh, whoa, we're not going to read all those right now. Read some of them, I guess. Organizations, Codex.
Immediately following the First Contact War, an anonymous extranet manifesto warned that an alien attempt at human genocide was inevitable. The manifesto called for an army, a Cerberus, to guard against invasion through the Charon Relay. Derided as survivalist rhetoric written by an elusive man, the manifesto and its anonymous author soon fell off the media radar. But in 2165, terrorists stole antimatter from the SSV Geneva. The sole figure arrested named his sponsor Cerberus. Throughout the 2160s and 2170s, alleged Cerberus agents assassinated politicians, sabotaged starships bearing Ezo, and conducted nightmarish experiments on aliens and humans. Denounced as human supremacist, Cerberus calls itself human survivalist. Counter-terror experts speculate Cerberus may have changed leadership with its recent shift to stockpiling ships, agents, and weapons. Whether he, she, or they, the elusive man hides his finances hidden behind shell companies. Few doubt he will kill anyone attempting to expose him.
Okay. Well, that's the only one.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital.
Okay, get it? Ships and vehicles.
The Systems
Normandy.
Alliance space vehicle Normandy is a prototype starship created as a joint human and Turian venture. A frigate optimized for reconnaissance missions, the vessel uses state-of-the-art stealth technology. Most ships generate tremendous heat that is easily detectable against the absolute zero background of space. The Normandy, however, temporarily sinks this heat within its hull. Because of exterior hull refrigeration, the ship can travel undetected for hours, drift passively for days of covert observation. That heat sinking carries the risk of cooking the crew alive if the stored heat is not eventually radiated. Also contributing to stealth is the Normandy's revolutionary Tantalus drive, a Mass Effect core double the standard size. The Tantalus generates mass concentrations that the Normandy falls into, allowing it to move without the use of heat-emitting thrusters. Biotic.
Oh, fucking. Actually, what?
Biotics is the ability of when subjected to an electrical current, the rare material dubbed Element Zero, or EZO, emits a dark energy field that raises or lowers the mass of all objects within it. This mass effect is used in countless ways, from generating artificial gravity to manufacturing high-strength construction materials. It is most prominently used to enable faster-than-light space travel. EZO is generated when solid matter, such as a planet, is affected by the energy of a star going supernova. The material is common in the asteroid debris that orbits neutron stars and pulsars. These are dangerous places to mine, requiring extensive use of robotics, telepresence, and shielding to survive the incredible radiation from the dead star. Only a few major corporations can afford the setup costs required to work these primary sources. Humanity discovered refined Element Zero at the Prothean Research Station on Mars, allowing them to create Mass Effect fields and develop FTL travel.
Sweet.
Medigen.
Okay, cool. It's a nice codex. I want to peek into the codex more in this game. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I'm like, I don't know who y'all are, what y'all are fighting about. I don't trust you. I don't know why I'm awake, here, alive. What happened?
They've seen us.
Make it better if I can't show. Oh. I think it's cool you can shoot the like arms off of those things. We got to explore. Need to take a peek. Anything in here for me? No. Oh, I thought he was sitting on a bench. It's like you're very lax for the situation. Good for you. Hey, little shuttle up there.
Rerouting power.
Fall off. Oh, he's still alive. What? I feel like I can't actually hit them all the way. Ow, what the hell? Oh, now you're... I couldn't even reach that one. Oh, they're shooting at you guys. Data pad. Some shmoney. Can always use some shmoney.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Hmm. Oh, almost. Oh, they changed in this one. Highlight individual nodes to find massing. Individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you found 2 matching symbols, select them and complete the circuits. Complete all circuits before you run out of time. Kind of forgot how it is, but oh, it's literally like a kid game. Sprint A. Sprint is A. Am I going the right way? I don't actually know. Okay, so it's up above. Oh, maybe the door over here? Oh, where am I supposed to be going? Here? Yep.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Oh, okay.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Okay. Hold up. I need to read it. What? You're playing as a dwarf? You're playing as a dwarf? Why? Okay. Alright, so I still don't know or trust any of these motherfuckers. I knew he was lying.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
I'm sure I have lots of questions.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Why?
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when the slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted, and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on Akuz. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
This is my grenade launcher.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Alright. Oh, armor. So no helmet. All of these I don't have really. Oh, but I can choose material. It's nice, a little more customization. Can I choose a pattern? Oh, I can. Not too many yet. Stick with the original. Change the tint though. I like that. I like dark red. It's kind of cool too. But not as complimentary. Do this for Christmas. What is this? Oh, well, I can't change all the colors. I think that looks pretty sick. Oh, but then I need to change the color. I got sprayed as well. I don't like that darker though. It's great. Maybe like a black, so it's not like too much. How do you think this looks? How do you think this looks? I like this suit color, but there's like this bright red. I can change it, but it's like it's the original color.
It's cool.
With the red?
Mm-hmm. Like a nice little flare.
But it like doesn't go, does it?
No, I'd say that's like the point. It's like a high contrast, like statement.
Alright, I'll rock it for a while and see what happens. I like this like periwinkle shiny situation.
I'm trying to figure out a good name for my character.
Gimli? What?
That's the one.
Elusive man? Yeah, you can name it the Elusive Man.
Commander Shepard.
What?
Elusive man.
Literally the first
I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Yeah.
Unnecessary precaution.
Planet.
Not unusual for
Red
people
planet.
who know what you and I
Planet
know.
wrong choice.
Charlie Sheen's dad.
Oh, that's who he was. The guy from Frankie and whatever.
Grace and Frankie. Which we need to watch together. Unless we co-
Decent amount.
I need to watch the show.
I've never watched it.
We need to keep watching it. You don't. Well. And also it's Paragon, Mid, and Renegade. I'm more inclined to say, what do we know? I'm curious what she says to say you don't know me. I'm gonna go with this. What do we know?
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
A lot of convincing.
Nothing you say is going to convince me to trust you. I need more than words.
I'd be disappointed if I could persuade you that easily. Go and see for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Now I'm like, I kind of might want the black back. I do like this color, but I don't know. My vibe is more like black and red right now.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Somehow vague and a lot of information at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna change my suit. Oh, and I need to change my casual too. Oh. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. I wanna rock the black. Oh, digging the black and red, honestly. Wasn't there like a maroon? Yeah, do that one. I think I need like camo. I think the color that I had with like the camo would be pretty, but we'll do that later because this is just speaking to me for the moment. Malboran? Okay, that's fine. Boring?
Seems fairly.
That sounds like boring. Really boring. Are there any in the randomize that you like? You could just tweak like a couple letters. That's what I did for mine. Alright, casual. It's like a doctor. Minor? We're going hoodie. That was cool too, but we're going hoodie. Okay. So, same layout, journal, Freedom's Progress. All the colonists of Freedom's Progress have mysteriously vanished. The elusive man would like a team to investigate the disappearances, and you escaped the Cerberus medical facility. The elusive man is likely the source of information. A little smoother AI, or wait, AI, oh, that too. UI. Oh, and it says something about squad points. Could purchase below your portrait is a summary of the Paragon of Renegade points. With more points, you unlock conversation options. Alrighty then. Ooh, I only have 6 points. So, assault is just, oh, health damage, recharge time. Paragon / Renegade plus 20%. Interesting. I kind of wonder what that means. Ooh, my incendiary ammo, so I can get good. I'm gonna just kind of unlock. Oh, what's this? Super bolts. Okay. Oh, and I can unlock shockwave. We'll unlock the babies. I can't unlock Assault Mastery yet. Okay. Well, oops. How do I switch? Oh, I can't upgrade them. Alright.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Bryn Holland? I think it's cool, but it doesn't sound like dwarfy to me. Like thinking like the Hobbit dwarves. I want something. But it was taken. It was the light of the moon, or like the moon sheen, whatever that moonlight is. You know what? Some coffee now. That sounds cool.
You really can't put a space.
Mm-hmm. Or you could just do bras.
Bras.
That's kind of cool. That'll be nice. Thanks for resurrecting
I
me.
never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
I like that one too. Is there a problem here?
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What'd you do?
Bras do work.
Oh. Okay.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military
She's
force
wearing
for
heels
protection
for that?
supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The Elusive Man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the Elusive Man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The Elusive Man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
And I'm from Australia.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Codex, Freedom's Progress. And the Elusive Man.
I'm glad the Elusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Yeah, join Cerberus.
I just agreed to work with him. I still don't trust him.
Do you trust me, Commander?
Yeah.
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Where did it start you out?
I gotta talk to Gandalf.
Gandalf? What? What does Gandalf look like? That's cool. Gandalf's there. We've got stupid Elrond. Elrond's cool too. That's pretty sick. And that's not Shadowfax, but I like all the horses there.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative.
Oh, no.
They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Okay.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's kind of nice.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Renegade. Oh. I think it's Renegade, just from something I said. Got our Codex again. Planets and locations.
Freedom's Progress colony was once a typical Alliance settlement, but following complete communications blackout and its apparent destruction, is now a lightning rod for anxiety and dread in the galactic human community. The communications blackout followed an upgrade of the colony's small military force, supplemented by mechs and security drones, with high-powered, tower-mounted Guardian lasers. Colonists complained about construction cost overruns, delays, noise, and damage to the local environment. They also feared the defense array could be seen as provocative to their world's neighbors. Such fears may not have been baseless. Authorities have still offered no explanation for the communications blackout, fueling rumors of plagues, natural disasters, or a cult-inspired mass suicide.
Yikes.
Located in strategically insignificant space, Freedom's Progress colony had once offered residents spectacular rainbows, lush marshlands, and stunning mountain ranges. Its potential as an agricultural settlement and tourism wonderland rivaled that of any Alliance colony.
Oh dear.
Immediately following the First Contact War, an anonymous extranet manifesto warned that an alien attempt at human genocide was inevitable. The manifesto called for an army, a Cerberus, to guard against invasion through the Charon Relay. Derided as survivalist rhetoric written by an elusive man, the manifesto and its anonymous author soon fell off the media radar. But in 2165, terrorists stole antimatter from the SSV Geneva. The sole figure arrested named his sponsor Cerberus. Throughout the 2160s and 2170s, alleged Cerberus agents assassinated politicians, sabotaged starships bearing Ezo, and conducted nightmarish experiments on aliens and humans. Denounced as human supremacist, Cerberus calls itself human survivalist. Counter-terror experts speculate Cerberus may have changed leadership with its recent shift to stockpiling ships. The reclusive tycoon calling himself the Elusive Man is a human nationalist focused on advancing human interests, whatever the cost to non-humans. The Citadel Council regards him as a fanatic, posing a serious threat to galactic security. A mysterious maverick, to say the least, the Elusive Man heads the Cerberus network. Dubbed the Elusive Empire by investigators, Cerberus is an allegedly untraceable syndicate of private intelligence agencies, biotics laboratories, engineering and scientific research teams, and lucrative front companies. Branded a terrorist and seditionist organization by authorities, Cerberus is the only human power base other than the Terra Firma Party, strong enough to embarrass, if not threaten, the Council and its human representatives.
Okay.
The Citadel is a
Spectres.
In
I'm gonna say we'll look at all these.
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kaj'e, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens.
Okay.
The Asari, the
Salarians
second
and
rough.
Guardians. Alright, so do we leave? Yeah, I could save. I haven't actually saved yet this game. Oh. That's what we got. I kind of like how it does the recap now at the end of every mission.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Elusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue.
Literally got
They
sucked up.
disappeared. And we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the Elusive Man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Let me grab my blanket. Check because I see a weird thing from YouTube. Oh, buffering. That's fun.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Ooh, I got one weapon. Whoa, I got one weapon. Machine pistol or shotgun, and a heavy pistol. Let's see what's the shoot. Takes forever, but it's hopefully strong. That's good for his current round. Okay. kind of a vibe here, you know, with the light snow, dusty.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Can I put subtitles on? On the letter.
Strange.
Eerie.
No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
I like the subtitles for this because I think it's really cool how they did the sound where it's like if you're farther away or not facing them, it's harder to hear, but it's harder to hear. What's the point your current objective in this one?
Security systems are disabled at the other colonies. Make activity.
Taking fire.
Shoot them before they...
What can she do? Weapon overload.
Take out your shield.
Oh. Hey, friend. Ow, what?
Have engaged.
I need to actually, Wait, what is... First death. Who killed me? Who killed me? I was being a bit casual. So...
That sounds like Fenris mechs.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Rerouting power. Rerouting power.
Great. Great.
Incoming.
Not very
Shoot them before they take out your shield.
Target down!
Oh, I can take that word. Hopefully they got it.
Drop.
Requesting assistance.
Taking fire.
Oh, yeah, you told me last. Let's get popping out.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as humans.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Some more stuff added to the codex. Shot glasses.
Online.
Deployed.
Hey, there's some
right
aliens
there.
in here.
Rosa, you said you'd let me handle this.
Darling!
Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard?
Hey girl, hi.
Is that... You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a
Actually, I
path.
need to see them. To dinner, huh? It's gonna be a good place to be dinner. Okay, we'll be right back. We need to feed kitties dinner. We have happy, fed kitties. Alright.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
Well, that'll
That's
do it.
not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
I feel like my shepherd is gonna have a lot of questions. So what the fuck is going on?
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
It's got really good mental strength. Just be like, all right, we got a mission. Oh shit, there's one of my crew I haven't seen for 2 years. All right, well let's go. Do you think these are shot glasses? Yeah. Don't they look like it? They're kind of everywhere.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh god, I hate.
We'll take care of them.
I remember these fuckers on Insanity, and I want to kill myself. I think. Well, maybe not. That was a little dramatic, but they were very. I was like, oh, alright, Insanity's a little different with these things.
Threat detected.
Nope. Nope. Okay, play adult matching game. And like being prepared. Load your weapons. Speaking of, do I have any more upgrades? Oh, yep, I thought I might. So we got upgrade pole, Cerberus. Oh, incendiary, Cerberus operative. Oh, that could be good. We could. Oh, I clicked on. Well, all right. He gets a point to save. Oh, I can't unlock Slam yet. Alright. I guess I should check, but I don't have any more. Nope. Let's do another save, because why not?
Use overload on it.
Oh, you. Medkit. It's nice to have.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
Probably gonna
We
die.
should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
Ow. God, like, who's even doing this?
One left.
Don't love that. Excuse me. Okay. I got one ahead of myself. Alright, anyone try to... Oh, it just let me pass that area. Oh, it didn't. It put me in a really annoying spot.
Down. There we go.
Let's focus on these guys real quick. scary.
You're done!
What are you doing, bro? It's like whenever I start getting... Nope, I ain't good.
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
Oh,
They
good.
did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
I thought I was in charge. I know, it's a tutorial.
Affirmative.
Oh yes, I'll just go stand
Moving to cover!
right here.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Oh, I happen to have. There's luckily something. Yeah, they're probably good.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Alright.
Overload will take out their shield.
Alright, we're not gonna want to stand here for a while. Is there anything that anyone can do that is useful? Probably not.
Get over here!
Okay. There's something. And that is something.
Night.
Yeah, oh, I remember him standing and I was like, this is, I was being as cheap as I possibly could. Places. That count as shooting him? It does. Oh, you can shoot it off. Interesting. That's actually really good to know. That you can shoot their guns off? What? My mind's kind of blown, I won't lie.
This looks interesting.
Collect assault rifle research project.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. No escape. No hope. Can't hide forever. Monsters will find you. Swarms will find you.
Hopefully I didn't mess up.
Vitor, I'm here to protect you. I won't let the
I thought
monsters
right was
get you,
turned
I
on.
promise.
Renegade?
Have to hide. Mechs will protect.
Oh no, that
Swarms.
was Renegade. Okay. Left paragon. What the mama?
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Look at Vitor's escape.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Join us, Tali.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
I'm gonna say he goes with Tali. For old time's sake. And I know and trust her, and I don't know these new people.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Okay, well, that's a fair amount of data recovered.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Who are they?
Tell me what you know about these Collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormality. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
What are you telling me?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I had a good team.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Oh, we can go through everyone. Let's go through everyone.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara T'Soni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Urdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Where's Kaidan Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you could convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Only thing left to say, we'll be ready.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Joker? Joker?
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Oh, mama. Look at that beauty. Normandy 2.0. I like how the Joker's like, you know, everything fell apart after you left. Fuck yeah, I'm joining the best, like, you know, the one that's got the coolest shit. I'll join Cerberus. Why not?
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Joker's definitely the... I mean, I don't know. I feel like favorite characters is kind of strong, but Loki, he is. Joker. He's pretty great. It's like he's quote-unquote just the captain, but you form this, like, kind of crazy bond. I guess he's saving her ass and some people off. Plus, he's got quite a personality. Isn't he some, like, famous comedian's voice? Who is he? Green? Alright. So we've got a level up, I think. You'll appreciate that my casual wear is a hoodie. Staying true to myself. I love hoodies. My hubby hates hoodies. But you make it work. I need an Normandy hoodie. A Mass Effect hoodie. They do.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
So, basically, we got fucked. Cerberus wanted to bring us back to life because we're amazing, and there's a bunch of collectors, we shall say, that are going around and abducting people for an unknown objective.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Joke around like this.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Anyone else I should meet?
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Alright. Use the galaxy map to pick new destinations for the Normandy. Heard. Private terminal. Private terminal. Use your private terminal to get status updates on your squad. Select weapons for your squad from the armory. Use the elevator to access Normandy's other docks. Go to your personal cabin to customize your appearance. Acquire the professor to research upgrades for your squad's equipment. Using the elusive man's dossiers, assemble a team. Meet with... Oh, so it's gonna go on and on about that. Mission, stop the Collectors. Cerberus has determined that the alien race called the Collectors is affecting the colony. They're assembling a team to stop the threat to humanity. Oh, you know. Alright, so these are the people you get to acquire. Kasumi Goto, Master of Stealth and Infiltration, Skilled Hacker, and Information Specialist. Operates completely off the grid and no criminal record. Kasumi Goto is not the famous thief. Oh, is not the most famous thief in the galaxy. She is the best. Trained in the arts of stealth and infiltration, she has acquired artifacts and information from all over the galaxy and yet maintains a completely clean criminal record. She is awaiting a rendezvous with Shepard on the Citadel in the Zakara Ward. The veteran, Zaid. Oh wait, how do I make this? Okay. Expert in both personal and small unit combat, unparalleled mercenary soldier and bounty hunter, known for willingness to get the job done no matter the cost. Zaid Masani is, without a doubt, the most feared mercenary and bounty hunter in the galaxy. His services have been retained by Cerberus at extremely high cost. He is currently waiting to pick up an Omega. The veteran... Oh, no, that's the stuff. The Council. While they never completely supported before, it may still be worth contacting the Council and informing them of recent events. Yeah, in mind. The Professor talked to Arya Afterlife for information. Oh, Dr. Arya? The Warlord. Talk to Corliss and the Ormanus system. Oh, Dr. O'Keir. Plenty of combat and strategic experience. Rumored familiarity with the Collector Agency. A brilliant and brutal Krogan warlord who fought in the Krogan rebellions, Dr. O'Keir has become obsessed with saving the Krogan people from genophage and is believed to have contacted the Collectors in an attempt to gain technology to that end. He is currently in a Blue Suns camp in Corliss, though the nature of the relationship with the mercenary group is unknown. I think that's what you were doing in the last save that you did. Talking to Dr. O'Keir. Archangel. Small unit tactical expertise, Omnitil expert and noted sniper. Archangel is a mercenary commander whose operations are noted for their technical expertise and strategic brilliance. He is responsible for high-profile attacks on gang leaders on Omega and can likely be found there. The convicts. Jack? No last name. Exceptional biotic ability. No criminal background. Currently in custody. Jack is rumored to be the most powerful human biotic ever encountered. Very little additional data regarding Jack is available, except that the subject has a history of violence and should be approached carefully. Currently, Jack is being held on a Turian prison ship in Purgatory. Cerberus has negotiated for the prisoner's release. Alright. Well, I think getting the Professor first is good. Talk to Arya. Oh. I've read it as Liara. Arya is not as exciting. But I think this is Omega. Okay, get a couple level ups, so I'm gonna go to a little mastery. I might save some level up points, because it's kind of annoying having like 1 point. How do I get to the next person? Oh, maybe because I'm not in a... Does it happen? My controller disconnected. We can do it. Full battery real quick. I don't know why she disconnected. She's having a moment. Alright. Explore the ship a little bit. Let's go to engineering. Let's start from the bottom. Start from the bottom, that way here. Monitoring station. Those are the cameras. Oh, travel and explore the crash site.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy. It is more difficult to land the ship on high-gravity worlds. Access to this room is currently restricted.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's...
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I don't think there's much going on down here at the moment. Alright. Okay. So empty.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and Mass Effect core.
Okay.
You came all the way down here to see us?
Well,
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Yeah, why don't you know them?
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Interesting, interesting.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
Alliance kind of sounds like dickheads.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. They'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Or I guess it's interesting seeing both
Where'd
sides.
you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
You left the Alliance.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership.
Oh shit.
We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
That's disappointing.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the Collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Alright.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm
Yeah,
amazed
that's-
Shepard came down to see us.
I told you she would.
Disheartening with the Alliance. So... now it is. Just fell apart. Crew deck. Oh, let's be in here. Hey, is this Dr. Chocolate's office?
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Yeah.
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy and... But losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help. Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
Any more of your time?
Back to work.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
What exactly are your duties aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the Elusive Man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the Elusive Man, updating our status.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions, people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
What can you tell me about the Elusive Man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounter. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the Elusive Man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structure similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started them, but not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded, and our backers trust the Elusive Man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
I want to know more about you.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the Elusive Man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Genetically modified?
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
So you're perfect?
It sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
I think we're gonna say she's
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
back. Let's see. I was gonna give a pause, but she's talked to. We're gonna yak at these people? I don't think so. Nobody's down there. Dr. Chakwas? Dr. Chakwas.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Good to see you.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Anything?
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserve. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
Okay, another.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Yeah, leaving the Alliance.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skyllian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
What's in here? Doctor needs some brandy. Oh,
What's
vegan.
this area of the ship?
The sick bay. It is equipped to provide short...
That's all for now.
Term emergency care.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Element of cholesterol. I don't know way to. It's not like you just have to be naked in front of everyone. Is there like a? This looks kind of nice. Like a, you have 3 heads. Hopefully, there's some sort of privacy thing there. It's like, oh, all right. There's 2 toilets.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
I'll put it right here.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
That's all right. Captain's cabin. The other one was the main deck. We can get some fishes.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Oh. Okay. So you can see. Yeah, it's nice. You can see a bunch of stuff here. So metal clip off. Sound stuff. Who was drinking in here? There's just set up for that. Are you gonna want to drink afterwards? Okay, let's go to the Combat Information Center.
Joker would like to see you up on the bridge, Commander.
Who are you?
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Ms. Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Sure.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What do you do?
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Hello?
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
Good to hear.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
You think
this
of Cerberus?
organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
Does Cerberus hate aliens?
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
Okay, you're very loving.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
You happy?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Illusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified, but mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I embrace you.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought.
Oh,
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No.
I better go.
Okay.
I was curious
We'll
what
talk later.
what you'd say if I say that, and that escalated very quickly. And Joker wants to talk to me.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
You can trust them for now.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7. Jerks.
Wait, make sure he doesn't want to say anything else.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's funny.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What about the old crew?
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. And the rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
Alright, let's get this show on the road. And I bet that'll say something different if you didn't allow the aliens to come on board. Whoa! A lot of stuff to do on Omega. Can I go to the Citadel? crash site. What else is that first? Maybe a SAM.
We're too low on fuel to leave the system under thruster power.
Is that funny? Yeah. Let's go get this one first. Volcera. Normandy crash site.
Anomaly detected.
Start scanner. Volcera's crust becomes composed of carbon and water ice. While low density, its large size allows it to retain a thick atmosphere of methane and ammonia. It is believed that if Volcera had acquired a bit more mass when the Amada star system formed, it would have formed the core of the second outer system gas giant. Volcera has 3 moons: Uluru, 1 Dija, and Bayame. Oh yeah, you can have
Launching probe. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe launched.
goodness. Yeah. I got all these very quickly.
Probe launched. I have found something.
Land. Oh, I guess I could have read it. I just assumed it said something about the Normandy crash sites. Which looks like it did. Oh, and I'm by myself. I think this is mainly like collecting dog tags. Granado, Caroline. Can I put my gun away? Maybe not. Alright, so we're gonna look for the shiny things. Dog tag. And that was Ramana Mandira. I guess this isn't necessarily like the most exciting mission, but it was kind of somber and nice to get it quote unquote out of the way, I guess. Let's find element 0. Where? Oh, in there? Oh. Libera Amina. It's my element 0. They're like in crates. Grecio Marcus. Oh, element 0 here. Dog tag of Barrett Gurman. Rip. Appreciate your service. Emerson Hector. Flashbacks. Dog tag of La Flamme Warden. Looks like I placed a monument already. Is that where I landed? Maybe it pushed the snow like up the ship. It's not the most graceful landing ever. Crosby Silas. Thought I saw something there. Alright. And Gladstone Harvey J. Dang. She crumpled. Let's read this data pad. Ooh, multiple entries. Unrecoverable Jibbler Jabber. Spoke to the commander about this. Something. All these damn aliens aboard the Alliance must have banned ship. I just don't trust them. Especially something. That damn Visari and Aquarian. What does Shepard think it says? A zoo? With Aquarian. It seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage trying to improve the law for home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose it's not too bad. For a while now, I've been taking a look back at past entries in this journal. How blind I was at the time. I came on the ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens aboard, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I am proud to say, die for them. Oh, die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they report on. Oh, this is Presley's journal. Nice, he had some evolution there. Is his dog tag nearby? Chase Addison. I just want to make sure I'm not missing a dog tag. I guess that's the journal when his body got flung from far somewhere. We'll place the monument at the end. Yeah, at least this is a relatively peaceful looking helmet. I mean, helmet. Planet. You know, when you're reading something, you say the word that you just read. Bakari Jamin. Looks like that's number 11, so I've got 9 more to go. There might be one in this crate. Somewhere was refined elements here. Tux Carlton. Oh, probably right there. Alright. Alex Juicy. I'm kind of curious if there's any more just out in the open before we go into the ship. There's one there. Who are you? Falawa Robert. Takana Raymond. Patki Abhishek. (16 of 20). Oh, Draven Raymond, I think it said. No disrespect. Okay, let's go into the ship over here. There might be 4 in there. I might have missed. Oh, there might be something over here. It's like I might have missed a section. Can I go over here? Any twinkles? I think I went over here already. Because we didn't even find Presley's dog tag yet. We just found the data pad. Draven Talitha. Oh, really not many dog tags in here. I guess I thought there would be more like inside. Apparently not. I think there's 3 or 4 more. I'm gonna just run around and see if there's anything sparkly. Is that something up there? No. Curious if it was. I wouldn't say we're there. I was kind of trying to start in like a pattern and then go a certain direction. I don't know if I went out over here though, or up there. The end of this seems like a good place for something. Unless I already grabbed it. Dang. Well, good thing I didn't fall in there. Can I go in this part? I thought I did. But just in case I didn't. No, I did. Ah, there's one. 18 or 20. Negalusko, Monica. I think I've been up here. I could be wrong. Not wrong, so we have 1 more after this. Well, Helen. Hopefully the last one's in here, which would make sense. Yep, there it is. Oh, so it's down in like the crew deckish area. Dobriansky Alexei. What's funny is I didn't actually find Presley's dog tag. Norman. Oh. Normandy crash lights. Locate. Okay. Travel to Alcara and explore the crash site. Locate a suitable place for the Normandy monument and recover any sign of the lost 20 crew members. Oh, this is like hella side missions. Okay. So, I think that was 20. Right? I think that was 20. I don't know. Maybe like up on this rock seems like a nice place, like around the other side of the ship. Can I just pop through here? No. Oh, maybe I could have jumped, but... I'll put it here. Oh, I can only put it in places that suggests. Fine. This seems like a good spot. We'll buy the ship. I think I have all the artifacts. A monument has been placed at the resting place of SSB Normandy on Alcaria, and the families of the missing crew members have been notified of their ultimate sacrifice. Yes, so donezo. Alright. Nice to have that done. It's like, you know, that might be kind of weighing on your mind a bit. So, nice to have said our piece. Experience, alliance funding, and some element 0. I can holster my weapon. Alright, next stop. Mega. I like it before I feel. No, my poor wheel. It's my plan.
Probe away. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Probe launched. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Launching probe.
Now for some collector. One more. Just to mine some resources, you know. Last, start the scanner. I think. Ooh.
Probe launched.
Like one left. Yeah, nothing amazing. I'm stock up on probes. Oh. Okay, wait, I'm 30 now. Alright, let's go to Omega. Oh, built in the Mind Husk. Mind out Husk of metallic asteroid. Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. The space station, its original, elegant design, has been given away to haphazard expansion by scrabbling factions of different species. There is no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody could recall a time there was one. Sounds good. What a wide selection I have. Oh, I can change outfits. Nah, it's fine. Oh, he only has one outfit. Give her 1 point a turn. Oh well, yeah, do both of them. Cerberus officer. Oh, I can get 1 point of assault mastery. Health 5%, weapon damage 3%, power charge 5 3%, and paired on renegade 20%. I can't get it. Is that 1 point? Apparently I... Oh no, I already have 1 point, I see.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
Much better now.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Please. Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
What do you know?
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
Hey, your friend.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
We can do
I'll
that.
make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Alright.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Annoyed. If she were expecting you, you'd be inside. What are you looking at?
Careful now.
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Okay. So that's how it works around here. Sorry. Oh, sexy lady. Yeah, that's fair shot. I think I want my crew, but I don't want to get drunk and tell you like these things.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job. Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega? I am Omega.
Okay.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Aria.
Simple enough. Yeah.
I like it. Easy to remember. If you forget, someone will remind you.
I like that I have similar
Then
rules,
I
but I
toss
don't use
your
that.
sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
Wait, you're coming from this far apart?
So, what can I do for you? I'm trying to track down Archangel. You and half of Omega. You want him dead too? Why is everyone after him? He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Sounds perfect.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for. Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Explain.
What kind of trouble? The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Intel.
What can you tell me about Archangel? Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me. Which merc groups are after Archangel? Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel. Do you hate Archangel? I don't have time for hate. But I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other. I appreciate the help. See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him. I'm looking for Mordin Solus. Do you know where I can find him? The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you. What can you tell me about him? Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course. So you must know what's what on Omega. Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time. Tell me how you got set up here. That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business. One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am. Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Yeah, sweet.
Maybe I'll come back later. Maybe I'll be here.
Oops. Not me to talk to her again.
What do you need? Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later. You do that.
Sweet. Got intel.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside?
Oh, quite the
You'll
close.
get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way. Wow, not even a smile. So you're here to fight them?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing, operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
Let's turn.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's where we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Well, okay.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Looks like a bum gun. What happened? Okay. Check out the clip a little bit. Like,
Give me another drink, Mama.
what's in there? Hard. Output.
Come on, let me in.
Vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Section,
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You
Are having difficulty meeting
are a
high
So
blight.
fun, guys.
You and you, human.
Complaining is
Private?
pointless, human. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
What do you work for?
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya T'Loak calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
There's a Solarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. But the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Well, good thing that's all I have. Don't have a lot of choices for good, so I'll take it too. I'm thinking I will call it here for tonight. This is a good spot to start off next time. Got a mission. Find the doctor and kill everything that's being in the plague zone. So, sounds good to me. We shall say. Probably have more than one save just in case. But yeah. Oh, it has it on keyboard and mouse time. Anyway. Thanks for hanging out with me. We shall continue soon, hopefully. Minimum on Mass Effect Mondays. So yeah. Woo. Peace out, everyone.